hear it. We're gonna wait. This wasn't the plan. I was gonna talk to you about a survival fire starter. I was gonna do some B-roll footage of me lighting up the grill, cooking some burgers, and then jumping into the review. Here we are. I win. I win. Not you. I win. Alright. Hey guys. So, I had a company reach out to me over Twitter. They found my website and they said, hey, we would love for you to take a look at our product. I had written up an article on 10 high-tech camping gadgets of 2020, kind of a gift guide, and they had read the article and they said, hey, we should be in your top 10 high-tech gadgets for camping. And I said, okay, well, let me take a look. And so they did. So they sent me this. So they sent this. I don't know if we're gonna focus it. There we go. Quick Survive. So if you go on Amazon, their previous name was QuickFire, and if you look at the reviews for these, they have like 2,000 reviews, all really positive. So people seem to like these things, and I thought, well, let's give it a shot. So for those of you who don't know, and you probably do the same thing, I keep one of these in my truck along with lots of other stuff: off-road recovery gear, cold weather gear, dehydrated food, just kind of a get home bag built into my truck. I'll post a link to the video in my truck drawer system. It should be down below right there. And so what I did is, in addition to all my get home stuff, I also have this, which is just chock full of little things, right? And aside from toilet paper, which is a get home issue, flashlights, thermal blankets. I have waterproof matches. So, come on, man. So waterproof matches. I've actually used these a couple times. Camping, forget your lighter. I've always got this in my truck. So I've used this probably 2 or 3 times. And then I have, of course, the old school Flint striker style fire starter, magnesium fire starter. Yep. When they told me they'd like me to look at this, I thought, okay, I'm interested in a survival fire starter because it's right up my alley, So this, their big claim to fame, and I don't know if you can read it, it burns for 10 minutes at over 750 degrees, 100% waterproof, which is good to me, and it's safe for cooking, which I thought was interesting because if you look at these, there are these odd, there we go, these odd, like, almost like icing packets. Don't eat it, but it's, maybe that's the fat kid in me, but it looks like icing to me. So in the pouch, it only runs like $9, it's not very expensive, and it comes with 12 of these pouches. So this would be something I would put 5 or 6 in my my little container here as a part of my get home, with a lighter, with a flint striker, with waterproof matches, and this will just be another tool in the bag. So the cool thing about it, aside from being waterproof, is the 30-year shelf life. So this is one of those things that maybe you don't need it right now, but it's a good what if, it's a good maybe later, and it's a good if you don't need it now, sometime in the next 30 years you may need it. So 30-year shelf life, waterproof, safe to cook with and eat with. I think that's pretty cool. I've not tested one of these yet. I've actually not even lit one. I've just literally got the package, opened it up and said, that looks like dried up icing. So that's all I got. So what we're going to do is a couple things. I am going to, got this little thing of water here, and I'm going to take some of these and I'm going to soak them in water. I'm going to soak 2 in water while I light the first one. And the idea is that when the We've played with that first one. Yeah, it lights, dry, no problem. We'll pull one of these soaking wet ones out and see what it does. Let's see if it's actually waterproof. So we'll give that a shot. So here we go. Actually, I'm not going to do one. I don't want to waste them. So I'm going to take this one, drop it in, and there it is. You might be able to see that. I don't know. It's in there. Alright, so I'm going to try and just... Yeah. I'm going to try and light it. So... Nope, that's not going to work. Got a little bit of breeze tonight. So the instructions say, place 1 to 2 QuickFire pouches in or around logs and light using the corner of the pouch as a wick. So I did that and it's gone out. So that's a bad start. I'm going to read this to you. So it says, QuickFire is a weatherproof fire starter that works under the most extreme conditions. Our proprietary formula is engineered to sustain an intense flame that can reach over 1 foot in height. And a slight breeze, it's more like 4 inches. And while producing a continuous burn time of up to 10 minutes. Up to 10 minutes. So we'll see. We're at about 1 minute right now. QuickFire pouches have a shelf life of over 30 years. I thought that was kind of a cool point. That's going to burn my bucket. So I'll probably be holding this for the rest of the time. It also says... You can place it in a barbecue chimney and start your coals with it, your briquettes. And it can also be lit by a flint starter. Now you saw the way I just lit that with a lighter. It took a little bit of work, so with a flint starter it'd be even harder. But nonetheless, kind of a cool idea. Seems to be working so far. I don't know that I'm going to burn this for the full 10 minutes because that's going to be really boring for you guys. So let's put this out. And then I will take out one of these, one of the ones that has been soaking in the water, and we'll give that a shot. See ya. Ooh. Let's now take one of these. That is definitely wet. You can see it, probably see it dripping. I don't know how this is going to light, but we'll see. Alright, so this one is... Alright, so that did light after sitting in the water for a few minutes, which is good. So if you did have a little rain or you got some water on your pack, this wouldn't totally kill it. Also, I was going to say we have a bit of a breeze tonight, and I wonder how it would do against the breeze. But it did not do too great against the breeze. It went out pretty quick as soon as the breeze hit it. So let's try it again here. Seems to be burning better now. But kind of good to know that even though it was soaked in water for 2-3 minutes, it still did its job. So I'm going to do something that it definitely shouldn't be able to do, but we'll see. We'll see if it burns underwater. Nope, sure didn't. Alright, so... Ooh, you're a little low still. Alright, so that's that. That is Quick Survive. I'll put a link down below. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. They didn't pay me to do this. They don't even give me an affiliate link. I make nothing if you buy one of these. But I'll say this. 30-year shelf life, waterproof. You kind of can't go wrong if you're looking for any kind of prepper supplies, survival supplies, something to throw in your get-home bag. It's an interesting product. I think it's kind of cool, and it's something I'm gonna throw a couple into my get-home bag, and we'll just keep it there. And sometime in the next, between now and 2050, if I ever need a fire in a pinch, QuickFire. All right, guys, I will put a link down below, and we'll talk to you guys next time. That's the kids.